Productive Tool is a family-owned and operated business from the very beginning when it was purchased back in 1980.
It's located at 1602 Miles Road in Dallas, North Carolina. We're just a small town, small family-owned business.
I left another job and started working for the family business, and it's been 34 years. We've been through a lot of changes, a lot of growth. Our clients primarily are energy related, from like nuclear plants. We support parts for them, repair parts for turbines. We service now the solar industry, and we make hardware that help put the racking systems together for residential site preparation.
We do a ton of work for GE. There's many different facets of GE and branches of GE that we deal with. Lots of hardware that we manufacture for them and just consumable parts in their service industry.
As a job shop, machine shop, we're always looking for opportunities to create impacts and make moves for the customer, whether it's benefiting cost, compatibility, price point, timelines. In the last 8 years, we've been very focused in this business doing aluminum extrusion production. We have an absolute willingness to grow with our customers and provide a foundation of growth and opportunities for them because of how we produce and manufacture products inside this building.
PMI Saws, when we first started this, we hadn't always been in a high-speed production manufacturing.
So we had to be competitive with foreign labor rates and foreign markets. In order to do that, we needed to lean forward and deploy some real technology.
We looked at different brands, but Pat Mooney by far was the most economical for us and the easiest. We make lots of different hardware parts that all run through these saws. They have to be tooled and made specific to the shape that they're going to be working on. While the saw itself may be the same, the tooling that goes on them is different.
We looked at several different brands, and two of the brands very expensive to get started with. And then just by doing research, we found Pat Mooney Saws. The price point was great to get in, and then as we moved into the PMI equipment line, we found other uses and different variations of these machines, and they've been easy to work with from a financing standpoint. From us being a small business, obviously that's first and foremost.
The service department inside of PMI is exceptional, highly responsive, very capable, part availability is great, excellent communicators.
They've always answered us in a timely fashion. They've had parts when we've needed them. The good news is we haven't needed a lot of parts.
The tech support in PMI is exceptional. From putting boots on the ground, getting guys on site, training, serviceability, helping us chase potential small loophole gremlins that just come up sometimes in, high production equipment. But those times honestly are few and far between. We have equipment in here that has 30 million cycles on them that are still running error-free. So we don't see a lot of operational challenges from their equipment breaking down or failing.
They've withstood everything that we've put on them. They've performed better than I would have expected, because we ask a lot of these machines.
We've never had to wait more than 5 to 6 days to get parts in hand from these guys. I will say that I think the best part about their product is the user interface. There's no G-code, standard operating. If you're able to use a smartphone with any level of sophistication, you can run through this saw and it's in full operation and run it to its full potential. It's plug and play, versatility is just bar none.
I would highly recommend their saws.
And we enjoy the relationship with Pat Mooney Saws. I anticipate that continuing. Our relationship together with them, I think, will go long into the future.